What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. It's Crypto Vision here again with another market update. Today's video, we're going to be going over XLM. So let's just get right into it. So if you like the video, drop a like, hit that sub button, and leave a comment where you're tuning in from. So we're seeing red across the markets. I mean, we're seeing red. We're seeing red everywhere. Um, Not too surprised. I mean, even my traditional stocks are pretty much red. Um, my speculative stocks are red. I mean, you got some green, but for the most part, it's 51% red. And then crypto is absolutely getting annihilated. So not too crazy here, not too crazy, but there is something that there's a couple things I do want to go over. If we're looking at this is what this pennant, this kind of bull flag I've been looking at. We're currently outside of this trend line, and it is beginning to look like we are going to test some lows, right? We're going to test some lows based off this right here. So just price action alone, candles alone. I know the week isn't done, but this thing is sitting right on this 69197. I mean, almost to a T. I mean, what is the price at? 3966. I mean, you're like 0.001 cent off. But I don't think. I mean, if we don't get if we don't get a bounce here, then overall we look where we rejected from. We came up, rejected off 236. What's the motto here? 236, 786, 382, 886. So I do think it's a possibility we wick down to this 786 level, this 38 cent level. Previously, I was talking about that 37 to 39 cent level where we could see a this correction kind of finish. Overall, though, it does look corrective, which is good. It's not just collapsing, right? You don't want to just see a collapse, right? You got this A, B, C kind of thing, right? I mean, overall, we could move this up. Just do the closings. Just the closings, right? Just closings, right? We have lower highs, lower lows, okay? So in order to absolve us from going down through the 786 level, possibly wicking down to the 886 level, we need to close this week above above 39.5 cents. We close below 39.5 cents. We're definitely testing this 37 cent level. So just be prepared to that. Be prepared for lower prices in the case that we do. This does correlate with this red dot, right? This red dot on the weekly on the Fu Manchu is indicating that we could see lower prices. And so lower prices we may get. And so I don't want you guys to be afraid. This is looking very similar to what we did previously. I mean, we came up, right? Came down, came up. We were right at that 886 level, and we're coming back down. Like, it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest of looks, if I'm being honest. All right, we came up to that. Sorry, we came up to the 618, and now we're coming back down. Typically, when you go up to the 618 and you reject, you come back down to the 382. So we could see 36 cents again. We could do a double bottom, right? Or slightly a higher low. And so I'm kind of targeting these areas. I can put on some horizontal lines, and I can move this line because we lost this structure. 382, right below the 886. So I'll get rid of that. This RSI, yeah, I mean, we're on a trajectory we're still on lower lows, lower highs, right? Lower lows, lower highs. So we did break out, but overall, we're still in this overall downtrend, right? We're still down below. And we did break above this 59.31, bounced off of it, and just couldn't hold it, right? We couldn't hold it. This is the week, right? This entire area below the 59.31 area is this week. So if we do get some positive price action, we could look to stay above it. But right now, it's just not looking the greatest. We have what, a 47 cent and a 44 cent. So that's good, right? There's no bearish divergence. Do we have bullish or hidden bullish divergence? 39.9. No, 39.5. So if we close this week above, if we can kind of get above this 59.31 area, we'll have relatively similar RSIs with a higher price. So that'll be nice. We could even come down to the RSI level right here and then and this moving average and then bounce. So right now, let's zoom in. Man, that's ugly. That is ugly right now. Price action wise, it's not too bad. Price action, right? We've come up, kind of rejected. We have fallen below this trend line, right? If we get rid of this, I'll bring it back. But we've fallen below the trend line on the daily. We did it before, bounced off this area that I marked on the weekly, and then, got another fresh bounce. So I'm hoping we bounce off this 38.7 mark right here. Bounce. I mean, look at that. Look at that 50. We are right on that 50. 39.3. Bounce off that 50. Complete your full 5-wave retracement. I mean, this looks like a 5-wave retracement at this point. Looks like the 1, 2, 3. All right, 3, 4. I messed that up. 5. Something like this, right? Something like that. Now you got 5 waves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 waves down. We are overall from this low to high. It's typical that you do come down to your 786. So I did move that. I do need to move that just a little bit down to here. All right, typical that you come down just to your 786. Sorry, and so we need to make sure that we close. If we close above 395, we're absolved from going lower. Right? If we close above 395, we're absolved of going lower. We're absolved of going lower. If we close right below the 69197, if we close right below, all right, we're gonna test these lower levels, the 786, 886 level. All right, we can close above the 786 and wick down below. Right, try to take out this low. So if we do close below this right here, if we close below right here, if we close below here, right, if we close below here, we are going to take out this low. Without a doubt, we're going to take out this low. Whether it be a wick or a full body candle, who knows? Doesn't matter. We'll take it out. 100%. We are going to take out this low. We're going to take out that low, 100%. Not a doubt in my mind. Okay, so again, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but just doing this with traditional stocks, they don't move as fast. They don't move as similar to crypto, but the tendencies are still the same, right? It's still liquidity grabs. It's still taking out areas, especially wicks, right? Especially wicks. They're guaranteed there's a lot of stop losses right below here, probably at that 38-cent mark, like right below here. There's probably some stop losses. And so I can see us taking that out. So let's close above 39.57. All right, 39.57, and we're at 39.58. I mean, market makers are going to test our resolve today and this week, right? So let's look at Fu Manchu. I see some blue. So who knows? Maybe we get and the Fu Manchu does not look the best. But I will say we're already down. I mean, look at the RSI with this. Do we come back and back test this on the RSI? Do we back test this area of support on this RSI? Let's see here. What is the daily? So we have the weekly. We'll put this green. Make this green. So I'll make that green. So this is that area where we're trying to bounce from. Okay, little channel. Okay, so do we have any kind of bullish divergence? Do we have anything? Do we have anything? So we got close of 36, 3669. 3669. Man, you know it'd be really, really, really nice. It'd be so nice. It'd be so nice to get a close right at where this level. Right at this level. Like stop moving on the RSI. Just slow the heck down. All right, stop moving on the RSI. Give us some bullish divergence. And let's get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. Oh man, how much? I mean, that's like nothing. We're at 43.27, 42.57. I mean, it's really nothing. So overall, we're in this downtrend. We're in a downtrend. We're going down. We're kind of going sideways, right? We haven't really gone much down. So we're doing the down sideways up. You can always go down sideways down. Right? You can always go down sideways down. You can always do that. I would like to see us go down sideways, right? We really haven't moved. We came up and we came down. Came up, came down. So I would like us to start moving up, right? Get up, get out of here, get out of here. So that'll be nice to see if we can possibly close this RSI above this RSI. Or do you know what? Shoot, just take this RSI out. Just take it out. I don't even care at this point. You're this close, just take it out. Come right below this RSI. Have a lower low in RSI and a higher high in price. Just do that. Just do that actually. I'm kind of done with this move. Just rip the band-aid off. Get it, just give it to us. Like at this point, just give it to us. So this, I'm gonna delete all this stuff. So again, right, we are still moving in this downtrend. It does, I mean, well, we got 1, 2, 3 down. We have 1, 2, 3 up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it looks almost, I mean, it should be, we should be finishing up soon. We should be finishing up soon. And look at this, we're closing, look at this, from as we're speaking, we're moving below the 69197. So get your buy orders ready, have your stop losses set, whatever your plan is. We are, well, how long do we have? 2 hours and 51 minutes. We're probably going to come back down here, ladies and gentlemen. We're probably going to come down to this 30, 38, 37 area. Come back down, reset the RSI, have a higher low. I mean, there's no doubt in my, I mean, this looks done, but market makers are not done punishing us. Yeah, they're not done. They're getting everybody out. They're trying to just shake everybody out of this market right now. Because this looks completed, right? You got 3 wave moves down, you got 3 waves up, and you got 1, 2. I mean, this really could just be a bigger 1, 2, 3 wave move down. So you got 3 waves, right? If you're not tracking me, since we're moving in threes, right? Did we move up in 3? Yes, we did. All right, we moved up in 3. All right, do I want to be really annoying or can I just be S3? All right, and then this is another 1, 2, 3. Right, 3 up, 3 down. Now, are we gonna? So here's the next thing. So this to me isn't the hard part. This to me isn't the hard part. The hard part is what's the next move? What's the next move? Is this a bigger correction? Is this the bigger correction? Is this, we've come down in a 5 wave move. All right, I mean, it looks so ugly, but oh man, yeah, this looks brutal. But I mean, this honestly is starting to look like an overall like a second wave or a full corrective move. This here, over here, this doesn't look, this just looks corrective. This whole area over here. This whole thing is corrective, right? This whole thing is corrective. I think, right, I believe that this is a 1-2. I believe that we are in a 1-2. We're in a 1-2. Right, overall 2. If you want to say that this is a 1-2, that's fine. And then this is another 1-2. The thing that I have a problem with is where's your 5 waves up? You have 1, 2, you have 1, 2, 3 waves up. That's not 5. At least down here you got like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You got this little tiny 1, 2. I mean, you can even say 1, 2, and this whole thing is your 3, 3. Come down, consolidate, and that's your 4 right here, and this is your 5. So you got 5 waves up. Do we have a bigger 3-wave move down? And we can have a flat, right? We could have an expanded flat. We could come down, right? And A, B, C, be a flat. All right, be a flat. You don't have to come down and take out this low. You don't have to in a 3-wave move. Typically it happens. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like I said, we come down. I mean, shoot, we could take out this low. We could take out 36 as the low. I mean, honestly, we could. It just, this wave looks almost finished, but I mean, we can come down, close at this 34 to 33 cent range. All right, imagine if we did this. Now that's a 3-wave move, right? That's a 3-wave move. You can even put this right here in between the two. Look at that 3-wave move. Now that's a 3-wave move. Then after that, then we can look to get something really big. So overall, still bullish, but it's not ideal because then we got to sit around and speculate on, oh, we're going lower, we're going this. You know, lowest I see is us going that 33 cent mark, right? 33 cent. I mean, from the highs, if you did buy up at the top, you'd be down 36%. I mean, that's a pretty good little correction, right? It's a pretty good little correction. But the upside is just so much more. There's so much more upside. So let's see this last little thing at Fu Manchu. Like I said, remember when I said this stochastic, how it just shot up with no real movement, and look what happens. It just came right back down. Gonna make a lower low. So yeah, when these things, same thing right here, when this thing shoots up without any movement, any kind of wave movement, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere right here. Same thing, shot up, no wave movement, you're not going anywhere. That looks like a head and shoulders, honestly. Head, shoulders. So, but yeah, it doesn't look whatever. It's not bullish, it's not bearish. It's just there's not a lot of information with this going on right now. Just because of the price action, I don't see where we're gonna depending on today's close, right? Depending on today's close. It's typically Monday, Tuesday, you go red and then you're green for the rest of the week, or Monday, Tuesday, you're green and then you go red for the rest of the week. So, you know, hopefully we see some kind of bounce. All right, markets are just shaking a lot of people out. We are back above the 69197, so that's going to be an area to defend. Right before we close out, let's go to this RSI. We are in this descending channel. We're almost to the oversold zone, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, when we get down here, we bounce. So, I mean, can we get down here? Do we even have enough to get down here? Price. Let's look at some price. And then we'll get out of here. So price and RSI. So price and RSI. So we've come down, slam down, set a new low at what, 40.47 at 30.30. Oh, I love that show. 30 for 30. Those are great. So set the low. We came up. What did we get at? 41, 4157. 4157. So let's do this. Let's see. Do we have, if we are going to close 397? I mean, yeah, we have lower highs. It's hidden bullish divergence. We have lower highs in price, right? Higher highs in RSI. So hidden bullish divergence. It's not the strongest, but let's kind of start to bottom out. Let's get the reject. Let's reject off the oversold zone. Maybe come up. Maybe come down. Right, come down. Hold this price. I mean, I don't see us doing that. So let's let's get out of here. Let's hold right here, get out of here, and then close the day above 3951. If not, the target zones. So if you stuck around, please leave a like, please hit that sub button, leave a comment. It helps out the channel a ton. It lets me know that I'm doing stuff right. Or, leave a comment and say, hey, improve on this, do this differently. So I appreciate all the feedback I can get. We have the prices set. So have a plan, stick to your plan, and let's get out of this alive. Appreciate you for stopping by. Peace.